lose its intensity no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet.
Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end.
Well, they call this a friendly. The count clearly doesn't think so. No, in actual fact, the we.
Well, I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit the same old rivalry. To me, it also has the same feel to it. And I'm pretty sure we can look forward to what will be a combative, high-intensity affair. We can't really say anything negative about this, and if it is full-on, then I'll be happy to watch that.
Just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who do you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that, but I think his distribution has also improved, and it needed to, although he likes to keep it quite safe and simple.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Reinders tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes.
Bernardo Silva desperately wants to get on the end of this.
Bernardo Silva! Oh, that's a fine save!
Bernardo Silva sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Cunha. Foden. And it's Bernardo Silva. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Foden. Reinders. Bernardo Silva.
Hits one! And that's off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Martinez. Shaw. Mbeumo. And it's Shaw. Cherki. Casemiro.
Adventurous run from a defender. Looking for a decent ball in.
And it's played forward. Ake. Ake plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Cherki. Rodri. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Ball swung in. Cleared away. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Tries to get it clear. Gets it upfield. Sesko. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mount. Cunha. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Diogo Dalot puts it into the middle. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Diogo Dalot.
Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Played towards the front then. Has he found his man? Foden. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Martinez. Shaw. Casemiro. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Maguire. Casemiro. Hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. And it's Shaw. Mount. It's broken loose. Gets wrestled off the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Cherki. Now it's Haaland. Nicely measured pass. And Bernardo Silva! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Mbeumo just brushed off the ball there. Cherki. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbeumo. Bruno Fernandes. Mbeumo. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. What a throw in. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Reinders. Ake. Shaw. Shaw plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Forward it goes. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tries to locate someone up front. Well positioned to make that interception. Mount. Diogo Dalot tries to get it forward quickly. Mount and drives it forward. Nice touch. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. It's a loose ball. Mount. Bruno Fernandes spreads it towards the left. Goes for goal! So who's he picking out? Bruno Fernandes. Oh, sweet feet. Shaw wants to play it back. Now it's Haaland. Lobs it in gently. Well played, he saw that coming. Martinez.
Maguire. Mount. Sesko. Haaland. Cherki. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sesko. That is very well defended. Forward it goes. Now it's Haaland. Mount. Cunha. Sesko. He could be in here. Finds himself eased off the ball. Cherki. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Martinez. Well, that's where he wants it.
Well, it seems...
That's clear cut. That is as far as they're going to go. Mount. Diogo Dalot. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva is there and he can get that clear. Over to the left. Mount plays it out to the wing. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, he just had too many touches and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
And it's Ake. Ake goes for the cross. Cherki. City get it back again. Bernardo and the finish! Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Mbuemo. Shaw. Shaw plays it forward. Bernardo Silva hoists it forward. Reinders. Cherki. Cherki. Oh, that's neat. Maguire with the clearance. Managed to get it away. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? Nicely controlled. Mount. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Martinez. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot drives it forward. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's played forward. Mount. Driving Mount! He's pulled off Fine save.
Mount really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Okay. Rodri. Chance to shoot. Haaland. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez passes it forward. Reinders drives it forward. Foden. Played in by Foden. And he's there to clear it. Mount. And it's Bernardo Silva. Shaw tries to clear. Really good feet. Tosses it in. Shoots! Cherki decides to play it back. Sesko.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Bernardo Silva. And that has been clubbed away. Up for a throw. Cherki. Bernardo Silva is lifting it over. And Bueno. Shaw. Drives it towards the front. And out to safety. Ruben Dias. Forward it goes. Cherki tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Mount. Bernardo Silva battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. And it's Bernardo Silva. Foden. Ake. Ake with the cross. Oh, smart save. Gets it back. Sesko. Diogo Dalot. Casemiro. Maguire. Bueno desperately wants to get on the end of this. Defence has got rid of that. Oh, terrible pass. He's on his way. Sesko! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's away. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. to the keeper and go again. Martinez. Umbuemo. Mount. Sesko. Battles to win it back. The ball is out of play. Cherki. Cherki. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! Casemiro. Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Haaland!
Haaland quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes.
Martinez. Bernardo Silva. Maguire. Mount. Casemiro. Martinez. And it's played forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Get that clear. Shaw.
Diogo Dalot.
Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Casemiro. It is quite a run he's making here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Casemiro. Defending, but that'll do. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's made sure that that won't get through. Reinders. Foden. It's gone a long way up and away. Rodri. Oh, what a ball! Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mbuemo. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Forward it goes. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Haaland. This could fall anywhere. Mount. Well, that's where he wants it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cherki. Sesko. Haaland! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Reinders. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Diogo Dalot. Maguire drives it forward. Reinders. Ruben Dias plays it forward. Reinders. Ake. Reinders. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Ake. Gorgeous control there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. The defence can get it clear. Mbuemo. Ruben Dias. And it's played forward. Martinez. And it's Bernardo Silva. Reinders. Cherki. Clearance and very necessary. Cherki. Mbuemo. Forward it goes. And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. Bernardo Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's broken through. Bernardo Silva goes for it. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Manchester City have decided to carry on taking pot shots, but they're not closer to any joy.
Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Now, can he... Has a pop! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Out to the left it goes. Get the better of his opposite number. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Shaw. Mbeumo. Shaw. Mbeumo. And it's Shaw. Beautifully done. Mount. Casemiro. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Mount gets it out to the wing, back into the middle. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cherki. Oh, it's Haaland. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mount. Casemiro drives it forward. Got a shot away! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, maybe their long-range shooting is a little ambitious here, but they have plenty who can smack one, so, you know.
Maguire hoists it forward. Mount. Good take, and he's had a look. Mount brings it out wide. Bruno Fernandes. Chance! Donnarumma takes it away. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Shaw. Lovely feet. Mount. Sesko! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Ruben Dias. Reinders. Ruben Dias goes looking. Shaw. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Maguire. Casemiro. Done very well to intervene. For For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ake, has he found his man? Maguire is well to read it and intercepts. Ake, Foden. Foden plays it in. Cuts it out.
Diogo Dalot.
Casemiro. Mount. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Ruben Dias. And it's played forward.
Bernardo Silva.
Ake. Foden. Ake.
Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Casemiro.
Being played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alerts the danger. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Over to the left.
Martinez. Bruno Fernandes.
Mount.
Diogo Dalot. Martinez. Maguire.
Casemiro. Pinged forward. All the way back and they start again. Forward it goes.
Ruben Dias. Foden. Ake. Now it's Foden.
Foden. Shot at goal!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Martinez.
Martinez plays it forward. And that's a throw.
Rodri.
Now it's Haaland. Cherki plays it in. That's not going to find its target. Up for the header! Just off target.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Casemiro.
Cunha. Diogo Dalot, and it's got through.
Mount.
Casemiro plays it through. Oh, that's nice.
Spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. It's compared to a promising run. Now surely!
Bernardo Silva.
Spreads it towards them, and a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Shaw. Mount. Sesko. Mount threads one through. And it's hoisted clear. That is terrific skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Shaw. Away from immediate danger. Shaw. Looks to thread it through, and he's cut it out. It's sprayed out wide. Shaw goes for the cross. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. And it's Shaw. Mount. Cherki. Rodri. Reinders tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cherki. Lovely bit of skill there. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Ake. Casemiro demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Bueno gets away from his opponents. Sesko! Great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Foden. A chance to play it in. Foden. Mount can hoist it clear. Play for a throw. It's a Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Haaland simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's played forward. Plays it out to the flank. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias hoists it forward. Maguire. Reinders. Up towards the front line. Maguire attempts a clearance. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot.
Oh, really good feet from him. Time to deliver. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Ball forward. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
And he's going long.
And that has been cleared. That's a throw. Steered in. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Maguire positions himself well and cuts it out.
Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot.
Keeps everyone guessing. There are a few waiting for it. Goes for it!
Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Casemiro.
Looking to get within range. Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Cherki. Martinez gets rid without sophistication.
Well weighted.
Ake goes looking. Reinders plays it forward. Casemiro. Ruben Dias. Cherki. Rodri.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
Cleared without complication. Laid back in. Cherki. Sesko. Mbeumo. Mbeumo. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro.
Cleared away. That's been won straight back.
Bruno Fernandes.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
Sesko.
That's a hit!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Bruno Fernandes. Mount.
Sesko!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Reinders. The
end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Bruno Fernandes
Floats one over. Ball driven towards the far post. Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bueno. It's come loose.
Cherki. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Gets it back.
Cunha. Cherki.
Bernardo Silva. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it.
Bueno. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez drives it forward. Ake. Foden.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Played into the middle. He's there to get rid.
Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes.
Out towards the flank. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. Mount. He's gone for it!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Cherki.
Foden! Disappointing finish in the end.
Martinez.
Fallen a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust.
Martinez plays it forward.
Reinders.
And it's Bernardo Silva.
Maguire battles to win it back.
Sesko. Cunha.
And he's there to clear it. Shade too heavy. People can pick that up.
Cherki.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? There's the delivery. Good save. He got a decent fist on that.
Rodri.
Reinders.
Rodri.
Reinders.
Rodri.
Good ball. It's found its target. It's anyone's ball. Reinders. Mount very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
Foden. Ake. Out to the left it goes. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Manchester City seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Mbeumo, still not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Mount. Shaw. Throw in. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Cherki plotting from out on the right-hand side. Gorgeous control there. Reinders!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Maguire. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Mount. This could spell danger. Mount, played out to the right. Oh, that is asking. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Foden. Can he deliver? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That's been drilled forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Ake. Reinders. Ake. Cunha. Get a throw in. Gets the better of his man. Foden. Here it comes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Diogo Dalot. Maguire goes looking.
Out to the right. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot drives forward with purpose. Foden. He's got away. Foden. Reinders. Reinders!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Rodri. Reinders. Foden. Cut out in the nick of time. Martinez. Mbeumo. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Cherki. Rodri. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bruno Fernandes. Reinders. Hoists it forward. Foden. Just brushed off the ball there. Bruno Fernandes. Cuts it out. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Forward it goes. Reinders plays it forward. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Look at the defender bombing forward. So who's he picking out? Pops it into the area. Shaw. Mount. Sesko. He's gone for goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. Cherki. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Haaland! Oh, that's a waste.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Bruno Fernandes. Martinez drives it forward. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Reinders. Haaland. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Foden plays it out to the wing, aimed in towards the centre. Clearance is short. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Cherki.
in with accuracy. It's ruffled a few feathers. Well dealt with. Hoists it forward.
Bruno Fernandes.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Rodri.
Ake.
Foden.
Reinders. And it's Bernardo Silva. Shapes to shoot! Done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's played forward. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Mbuemo.
Mount.
Cunha.
Cisco! A real chance and a real let-off.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Sit forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Forward it goes. Mount. He goes long. Makes the goalkeepers to claim. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Foden. Foden pulls it backwards, and they'll try again. And Bernardo Silva! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Bernardo Silva certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot.
That's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession.
Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes.
Mant plays it forward. Let's put a stop to that. Cisco! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's put paid to a promising move. And it's Shaw. Nicely controlled.
Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro.
Mount. Cisco!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Cherki.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Mbuemo.
Manchester City really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Reinders. Over to the left. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. just whacks it away. Shaw. Sesko. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. Reinders. Rodri. 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 Bernardo Silva! Same again, same outcome. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Casemiro. Martinez. Mount. Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Ruben Dias. Ake. Foden. Reinders. Casemiro battles to win it back. Gets it back. Diogo Dalot. Bueno desperately wants to get on the end of this. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! Fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It forward, he's away! Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias goes looking. Foden drives it forward. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's been taken straight back. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Cunha. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. It could be it. Sesko! Ruben Dias. Reinders. Rodri. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mant does well there, alert. Bruno Fernandes. Nguemo. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Cherki. Now it's Foden. Maguire. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that's where he wants it. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Ake. Foden. Reinders. Foden. Reinders. Rodri. Cherki. Kings it out wide. Whipped in. And that's been well dealt with. Diogo Dalot. Maguire. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Reinders. Cherki.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Mount. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. On the right now, what's on? Played in by Dalot. Bernardo Silva plays it forward quickly. Foden. Just brushed off the ball there. Cunha. Sesko. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Maguire. Casemiro. Well played, he saw that coming. Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Hoists it forward. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Maguire. Diogo Dalot. Forward it goes. Cunha. Mount. Diogo Dalot. Cunha. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Really good feet. Mount. Cherki. He's got through. Foden. Haaland! He's there to make a great save.
Haaland sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Mount plays it forward. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Ruben Dias. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Bernardo Silva tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rodri. Ake. Foden. Reinders. Foden. Reinders. Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Haaland did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Maguire. Casemiro. Mount. Hoists it forward. Rodri. To the keeper and tries something new. Steered forward. Gets it back. Cherki. It's got through to him. Reinders. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Forward pass. Mount. Bruno Fernandes needs to get it forward quickly. Ake drives it forward. And it's Bernardo Silva, defending of the desperate variety. Shaw. The Sky Blues seemingly requiring all hands on deck here. Players converging towards the centre.
Look, this is all about organisation now and getting people in the right place to deal with what's going to come at them, and there seems to be enough authority in trying to achieve that.
Cherki gets it out to the wing. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. He's gone for it! And that would have been some goal.
Well, he cut straight through the middle, only to find he had no cutting edge.
Goalkeeper's ball. Cunha. And it's played forward. Little slide that time. That's been won straight back. Diogo Dalot. Hoists it forward. Diogo Dalot. Forward it goes. Oh, too much weight on that. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Cherki. Danger averted for now. Could be a chance here. Diogo Dalot. Maguire sends it forward. Reinders. Rodri. Goes long. Cherki. That had to be done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. territory. It's Bernardo Silva. Reinders. Haaland. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Sesko. Coached through there. Here it comes. It's always going to be the keepers. Quick ball forward. Rodri. Almost an hour gone. Very well to intervene. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Haaland. Cherki. Martinez gets into the right position to intercept. Cunha. And back to base. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Maguire. Shaw. Mount. Cunha. Bernardo Silva attempts a clearance. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Martinez gets good distance on it. Casemiro. Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Ake positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Reinders. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Shaw. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez drives it forward. Ake cuts it out. On the end of it, tries a shot! What a hit, he was firm.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Cherki. Rodri. Reinders. Haaland, he's in, surely. Chooses to go back. And the ball's come out. Hit into the middle. Strong punch. Martinez. Mount. Shaw. Martinez. Drives it towards the front. Ake. Reinders. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cherki. That is terrific skill. Cunha. And the counter is on. Diogo Dalot. Lovely feet. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Nice touch. Bruno Fernandes. Shoots! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! I think it's just about enough of it.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Cherki. And it's Bernardo Silva. It's come loose. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Rodri. Hit long and direct. Looks to play him in. But a minor communications breakdown. Maguire. Martinez. Mount. Maguire. Maguire goes looking. Ake. Defending was strong and firm. Sesko. Ruben Dias. Ake. Foden. Casemiro gets it back. Diogo Dalot. Maguire. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Shaw plays it forward. He's looked long this time. Just brushed off the ball there. Haaland. Foden. Haaland. Great run on the overlap here. Now it's Haaland. Goes for the cross. Cleared away. Now it's Foden. Bueno. And it's played forward. Haaland. Mount. Diogo Dalot tries to get it forward quickly. Sesko. Bueno is flag offside. Back to the keeper. Keeper sends it forward. It'll be a throw-in. Plays it back. And it's Shaw. Chance to cross here. Donnarumma claims it. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. Casemiro. Hoists it forward. Foden. Ake. Reinders. Sesko. Looking for space out wide. Going through. And he's had a goal! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Cherki. Haaland looking to get on the end of this. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Maguire. Diogo Dalot. Forward it goes. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Ruben Dias does well to read it and intercepts. Haaland. Shaw. Maguire. Mount. Maguire. Martinez plays it forward. Foden. Martinez. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Mbeumo. Shaw. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Casemiro. Shaw. Looking for a decent ball in. Mbeumo pops it into the area. Cherki. It's Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Aimed in towards the centre. It's well blocked and back out it comes. And he heaves it forward. He's through. And he's straight offside. Ruben Dias. Reinders. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. That intervention was very necessary. Maguire drives it forward. Reinders. Foden. Lovely bit of skill there. It's found its way to Haaland! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Haaland just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Bruno Fernandes goes back to base. Maguire. Martinez. Sesko. Oh, that is lovely footwork. A chance to play it in. And Guemo decides to play it back. Back into the middle. Bruno Fernandes spreads it towards the left. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Laid back in. Diogo Dalot. That should be the keepers. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Maguire. Mount. Shaw. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sesko. Out to the left it goes. And it's Shaw. Played into the middle. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. It'll be a throw-in. Rodri. Bernardo Silva pushes to get on the end of it. Haaland. And he's surging through. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Reinders. Turns and goes back. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. Bernardo Silva, who's short. And it's hoisted clear. It's a loose ball. Reinders battles to win it back. Cherki. Bernardo Silva goes for goal! He just whacks it away. Beautifully done. Whipped in. And out it comes again. Cherki. Now it's Bernardo. It's one! Lacking in accuracy.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro plays it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Haaland. Reinders plays it out to the wing. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Manchester City have decided to carry on taking pot shots, but they're not closer to any joy.
Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Shaw. Rodri. Cherki, Bernardo Silva, hoists it forward, over to the left, chance to squeeze it through, no, not quite. Diogo Dalot, Maguire, and it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Okay, forward it goes. Foden, Reinders, Bernardo Silva. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's not going far. Finds himself eased off the ball. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! That's surely a foul, free kick. Oh, good. Haaland! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Haaland reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Cherki. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. And it's Shaw. Mount. That's sprayed out wide. Casemiro, his scoring skills have already been evident. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. It's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Swept in. He's left his man. Good challenge. He just stood firm. To get it forward quickly. The defence can get it clear, and he has been fouled there. Haaland. Cherki. Oh, really good feet from him. Plenty waiting in the middle. Delivers the ball. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Martinez. Forward it goes. Casemiro. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Out towards the flank. And it's Shaw. Ake is there and he can get that clear. Played it again. Knocks it away. Bernardo Silva hoists it forward. Cherki. Shot, it's Cherki! Cleared without complication. Foden. Big chance! Mount. Mant spreads it towards the left. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Reinders. Tries to locate someone up front. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw drives it forward. Rodri. And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Cherki. Gets it back. Now it's Bernardo. Had a shot! Great save, that was not easy.
Manchester City seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Forward it goes. And he's there to clear it. That is as far as they're going to go. United get it back again. It's being played forward. And it's Shaw. Mount. Shaw. Shaw with the cross. And the keeper's in command. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the right. Tries to get it clear. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Manchester United just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Away from immediate danger. Ruben Dias with a searching ball. Diogo Dalot. Maguire. He's just a goal chance! Oh, that is an awful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Bruno Fernandes. Bueno. Mount. And that has been clubbed away. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Oh, great ball! Mount. Plays it out to the flank. Diogo Dalot puts it into the middle. Now it's Foden. Reinders. Foden. Just brushed off the ball there. Mount. Maguire. Hoists it forward. Reinders plays it forward. Cunha. Mount. Cunha. Gets into some space. From up to meet it! Oh, he got himself into a great position.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Cherki. Driving on, a real charge here. Knocks one in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Chip through. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a move that looked promising, but it's an untidy challenge. Rodri. Shaw gets rid without sophistication. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's got it, and he's got time. Has a hit! It goes to show he is human after all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Bernardo Silva gathers from the goal kick. Foden. And it's Ake. Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. It's come through. Has a goal! He's kicked it out just.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Cherki. Cherki! Disappointing finish in the end. Bruno Fernandes. Bueno. It's wrestled off the ball. Manchester United are almost home and dry now. Diogo Dalot tries to get it forward quickly. Mount. Mount. Receives it. Sesko! Top draw save from the keeper.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Maguire does well there, alert. Martinez drives it forward. Bruno Fernandes, out to the left it goes. Shaw. Nice touch. Gone out for a throw-in. Hoof it away. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
Donnarumma sends that a long way. Haaland. Foden. Foden! He just whacks it away. Foden. Ake. Now it's Foden. There are a few waiting for it. Foden. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Martinez. Mbuemo. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Ake. Ake to play it forward. He's got away. He's in. Reinders. Rodri. Reinders. Rodri. Haaland. And that has been cleared. Lovely bit of skill. Haaland wants to play it back. Mount. Sesko. Mount. Rodri. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Casemiro. Ruben Dias, and it's played forward. 5 minutes left on the clock. Casemiro. Shaw. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw goes looking. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Cunha. Diogo Dalot. And it's got through. Cleared away. Cherky, good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Bernardo Silva! Bernardo Silva plays it short. Can he deliver? Goes for the cross. Reinders. Haaland. Played out to the right. Martinez attempts a clearance. Mount plays it out to the wing. Mbeumo. Sesko. Mount. Over to the left. Mbeumo is onto it and can take it up. Played it short. Looking for a decent ball in. Mount. Bruno Fernandes! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. And it's been taken short. So who's he picking out? United awarded another corner. Only partially clear. Forward it goes. Sesko. It's on a corner! And the ball's come out. Rodri. Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Keeps everyone guessing. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. It's Fernandes! That tested the keeper. Cherky. Battling down that right flank. Reinders. Casemiro drives it forward. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Mount. Bernardo Silva. Amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Well, they call this a friendly. The crowd clearly doesn't think so. Well, in actual fact, the way.
Well, I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit the same old rivalry. To me, it also has the same feel to it. And I'm pretty sure we can look forward to what will be a combative high-intensity affair. We can't really say anything negative about this, and if it is full-on, then I'll be happy to watch that.
Just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, who do you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that, but I think his distribution has also improved, and it needed to, although he likes to keep it quite safe and simple.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Reinders tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Bernardo Silva desperately wants to get on the end of this. Bernardo Silva! Oh, that's a fine save!
Bernardo Silva sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Cunha. Foden. And it's Bernardo Silva. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Foden. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Hits one! And that's off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Martinez. Shaw. Mbeumo. And it's Shaw. Cherki. Casemiro. What an adventurous run from a defender. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's played forward. Ake. Ake plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Cherki. Rodri. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Ball swung in. Cleared away. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Tries to get it clear. Gets it upfield. Sesko. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mount. Cunha. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Diogo Dalot puts it into the middle. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Diogo Dalot. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Played towards the front then. Has he found his man? Foden. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Martinez. Shaw. Casemiro. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Maguire. Casemiro. Hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. And it's Shaw. Mount. It's broken loose. Gets wrestled off the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Cherki. Now it's Haaland. Nicely measured pass. And Bernardo Silva! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Mbeumo just brushed off the ball there. Cherki. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbeumo. Bruno Fernandes. Mbeumo. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. What a throw in. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Reinders. Ake. Shaw plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Forward it goes. Oh, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tries to locate someone up front. Well positioned to make that interception. Mount. Diogo Dalot tries to get it forward quickly. Mount and drives it forward. Nice touch. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. It's a loose ball. Mount. Bruno Fernandes spreads it towards the left. Goes for goal! So who's he picking out? Bruno Fernandes. He's given the answers. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias plays it forward. Aït-Nouri looks to bypass the midfield. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Mount. Cherki. Rodri. That is as far as they're going to go. Mbeumo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Cherki hoists it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Shaw. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Casemiro. And it's played forward. Reinders. Foden. Reinders. Oh, shooting chance! It's missed, but not by that far. Martinez attempts a clearance. Managed to get it away. Ignoring. Foden. Ignoring. Reinders. Great challenge, time to perfection. Cleared without complication. Shaw. Mbeumo. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Maguire. Casemiro. Casemiro goes looking. Very well to intervene. Big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Rodri. He's made sure that that won't get through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Maguire. Time and again they are repelled. Forward it goes. Maguire does well there, alert. Mbeumo. Martinez. Shaw. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Ignoring. Reinders. Ignoring. Reinders. Ruben Dias plays it forward. Casemiro. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Reinders. Rodri. Cherki. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's gone for goal!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Shaw. Mbeumo. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Looking for a decent ball in. Shaw. Oh, great ball! Casemiro. Mount. Casemiro. Mount. Played down the flank. Really good feet. Chooses to go back. Bruno Fernandes. Looking to get within range. Turns and goes back. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Cherki drives it forward. Casemiro. Bueno. Shaw looking to run onto it. Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver? There are a few waiting for it. In towards the middle. Hoists it forward. Diogo Dalot. Cunha. Ignori. Ruben Dias. Ignori. Foden. Reinders. Now it's Foden. And that's a throw. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Sesko. And it's got through. Nice touch. Diogo Dalot. Tries to get it clear. Reinders cuts it out. Foden. Cunha. He's got away. He's gone for it. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Great leap! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Rodri. And it's played forward. Martinez goes looking. Bruno Fernandes. Forward it goes. And he's there to clear it. Foden. Ignori. Foden. Ignori. Foden. Nicely controlled. Hit into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Put it on the right now. What's on? Defending of the desperate variety. Cherki. Played in with accuracy. Maguire gets into the right position to intercept. Mount. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez plays it forward. Sesko. Can get it clear. Casemiro. Mount. Really good feet. Shaw. Diogo Dalot tries to get it forward quickly. Mount. Manchester United really looking to get back into this start of the second half. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ruben Dias. Forward it goes. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Casemiro. Maguire plays it forward. Mount. Cunha. It's gone for a throw-in. Look at the defender bombing forward. And that should be the keeper's. Now it's Foden. It's Bernardo Silva. Reinders. Rodri.
Manchester City look like they're defending with more compactness now, certainly down the middle.
And what is that a reaction to, Jim?
Well, I think it's a move to combat the aerial threat in repelling those crosses.
Diogo Dalot. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Plenty waiting in the middle. It's a loose ball. Foden. Reinders drives it forward. Good clearance and very necessary. Gorgeous control there. So who's he picking out? Played in by Foden. Keeper has beaten it away. Oh, and Bernardo Silva! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bernardo Silva plays it short. Manchester City given another corner. Diogo Dalot tries to clear. Beautifully done. He's got a crucial block in there. Hoists it forward. Ake gets it away. Bruno Fernandes. Brings it out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Mount. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. Shaw. Mount. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And it's played forward. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. That's been won straight back. Now, what's he got in mind? Reinders. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva!
Bernardo Silva really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to one.
Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the flank. Foden. Forward pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well positioned to make that interception. Okay. Reinders. Ake plays it forward quickly. Diogo Dalot goes looking. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Just brushed off the ball there. Reinders. Foden. Nouri. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Reinders. It's come through. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Maguire. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, good interception. Cherki. Reinders. Cherki. Just about up to the hour now. Nice one too. Plenty waiting in the middle. Shaw drives it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ake. Forward it goes. Bernardo Silva needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Mount. Now it's Haaland. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ruben Dias. Nouri. Foden. It's on a charge. been levered clear. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Real chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Has got rid of that. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Nguemo. Maguire. Back into the middle. And it's Shaw. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Cherki. Cunha. Ruben Dias. Foden. Ignoring. Tries to dink it in. Throw in. Cherki. Bruno Fernandes, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Foden. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias plays it forward. Diogo Dalot, and he's going long. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ruben Dias. Ake. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. There's a long ball. Mount. Diogo Dalot up towards the front line. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Ignoring passes it forward. Foden. Ignoring. Ruben Dias. Head towards the front then. Mount. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Maguire. Nouri. And it's played forward. Now it's Haaland. It's one!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Shaw. Maguire. Casemiro. Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot sends it forward. United have it back and they can go again. Reinders. Hoists it forward. Rory looks to bypass the midfield. Let's put a stop to that. Looking to hit the front line. Ruben Dias does well there. Alert. Foden. Reinders. And he heaves it forward. He gets past his man. And he's cut it out. Reinders. Foden. The Sky Blues disappointing at the end there. They lack urgency. Ake. Nouri with a searching ball. Casemiro. Maguire drives it forward. Haaland, great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Haaland really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. It's on a plate. Cisco! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's there to clear it. Diogo Dalot. Lobs it in gently. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Out towards the flank. Lings in across. Ake can get it clear. Haaland has been found. Bernardo Silva gets it out to the wing. Bruno Fernandes. Dinks one in. Donnarumma catches it safely. Ruben Dias. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mant did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Nouri. Foden. So who's he picking out? Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Ake. Nouri. Foden. Pumps it into the area. Back in once more. And the ball is out of play. Diogo Dalot. Casemiro. Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Forward it goes. Sesko! It's off target and by quite a way. Martinez, Maguire, Casemiro, Maguire goes looking. And it's played forward. Cherki tries to get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Martinez drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Haaland! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Cherki. Bruno Fernandes gets it back. Mount. Ruben Dias gets into the right position to intercept. Reinders. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Rory. Great run on the overlap here. Into the middle. Martinez is there and he can get that clear. Forward it goes. Mbeumo already of course on the score sheet. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Casemiro.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cunha. Mount. He's had a shot! Ake. Ake goes looking. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. Mount battles to win it back. Just brushed off the ball there. Cherki. This is promising. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cunha. Well positioned to make that interception. Reinders. Ruben Dias tries to get it forward quickly. Reinders. Reinders. Nouri. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Foden. Oh, that's neat. Reinders. And the ball's come out. Diogo Dalot tries to get it forward quickly. Sesko. Pinged one through here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Cherki. Reinders. Haaland. It's broken loose. Up to meet it. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Casemiro. Foden. Rory. Reinders. Rory. Reinders. That's sprayed out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cunha. Mount. Shaw. Hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes tries to stroke it through. Reinders. Forward it goes. Cherki. And it's Bernardo Silva. Haaland. And out to safety. Cherki. Lovely bit of skill there. Bernardo Silva! A real chance and a real let-off.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Ball's gone out of play. Diogo Dalot. Cunha. Mount. Diogo Dalot. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Lovely feet. Bruno Fernandes spreads it towards the left. Header! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Plays it out to the wing. Reinders. Diogo Dalot. Maguire. Casemiro. Ake does well to read it and intercepts. Cherki. Now it's Haaland. And it's played forward. that is as far as they're going to go.
Forward it goes. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Maguire. Martinez plays it forward.
Rory. Rory
Drives it forward.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Foden.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Keeper sends it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Diogo Dalot.
Martinez. Shaw. Shaw gets it forward. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Just brushed off the ball there. Bruno Fernandes hoists it forward. Cherki. A searching ball out wide. Ribes tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Cherki drives it forward. And it's Bernard. Has a hit! Keeper's got his work done.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Casemiro. Shaw. And it's played forward. Reinders. Definitely fell there. Foden.
Rory.
And he's shown Bernardo Silva! Oh, that is an awful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Foot in.
Rodri. Cherki.
Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! Shaw goes looking. Mount. He seats it in a good position. Lovely bit of skill. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes goes up and over. Haaland. Cherki. Tries to locate someone up front.
Defending of the desperate variety. Cherki has got the ball glued to his feet. Forward it goes. Mount plays it forward. Reinders. Ruben Dias. Foden. Cherki. Laid back in. Shaw. Goes direct to the front line. Cherki battles to win it back. Cherki absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Rodri tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Diogo Dalot. Casemiro. Mount. Oh, that's nice. Repelled by the keeper. Defence has got rid of that. The defence can get it clear. On it. That's not going to make it. Mount. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot. Reinders goes looking. Mount. Buccaneering run from the defender. Ake gets it away. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Decent ball. Massive lead! And he heaves it forward. Martinez cuts it out. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. That is terrific skill. Now it's Haaland. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Shaw. The final 5 minutes. Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Cisco! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Good steal, he just read it. Rodri. Fernandes. Shaw drives it forward. Mount. Danger averted for now. Across the field it goes. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Driving on, he could shoot here. Mount. Foden. Haaland. Out for a throw. Martinez. Shaw. Bueno. Has he picked him out? Ruben Dias. Reinders. Foden. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Cunha. Sesko. Cunha. Goal kick. Rodri. Cherki. Martinez.